Let me change this. Oh, I should probably actually change like my stream title and stuff too, huh? That would probably be a good idea. It's a shame there's no like little animation that plays. Okay. Fire. We'll do sacred. Stones. Right. Helps if I spell it right. Randomized. Sure. Good enough. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Make sure everything else looks good. Yeah, there's no. I like to let the like little intro plays, but I guess because it's randomized, it doesn't. I don't know. Okay, so we are starting our Sacred Stones randomized playthrough, I guess. I wasn't sure what the best way to randomize would be. Wow, I have just a tangle of wires next to me. But I found this, and this seems to randomize okay. Give me a sec. I need to untangle this. This is terrible what I have going here. And it seems to work. Now, I tried it to see what it would be like, and this is so. Oh my god! You should see the knot of wires that's next to me. I tried this, and the boss of the first chapter was a cleric, and he went to attack me, but he couldn't attack, so it went into the combat, and the boss just stood there. And that was the end of that. So hopefully we don't have that problem. Now I think that's only because what, dude? This mess of wires is a nightmare next to me. Now I think the only reason that happened was because I did that on easy, and if you do Sacred Stones on easy, it needs to play like a tutorial. So the boss like has to attack you, and I think the game just glitched because a cleric obviously can't attack you. He doesn't have any like weapons to do that with. So, I think if we don't play on easy... Hey, there we go. Jesus Christ, that was a nightmare. We should be good to go. Okay, I think we're good. What's up, Lil Gabba? Welcome to Untangling Wires, the stream. This is just a busted as easy and vanilla. So I did 2 of these... 2 attempts, or 2, just to see like if it would randomize. The first one, Seth was like a pretty crappy looking, I think maybe he was a Wyvern rider or something. The second time he was a hero with incredibly busted stats, so we'll see, I guess. Okay. The wires are untangled. We're gonna do difficult. I don't really know, so they give you these options. I don't really know what the best stuff to do here is. Like if I increase the variation, what does that mean? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep everything as standard with how it is. I like all the random stuff. We'll do the stream. So we're starting our Sacred Stones randomized run. So this is our, I don't know, some settings for the randomizer. So everything is going to be randomized. We're going to be playing Sacred Stones. Yeah, I think we're good. So it says don't change thieves, which I think is probably fine because having thieves is really nice, especially if we randomize the chests. I think having a thief is not bad. Okay, I think we're good to go. So everything will be random. Our units, the enemy units, everything should be random. Like I said, I did 2 attempts at this to see how it would go, and it was very bizarre. So we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, I believe it also randomizes the enemy. Yeah, you can see there's a Falcon Knight. There's a brigand. This random soldier is a brigand. There's a skeleton archer next to the next. He's got multiple monsters. Oh wait, this means that Erica's a skeleton archer. Wait, Seth. Oh, this is really bad. It's really bad. Oh, somebody's a summoner. I don't know who that was, but oh wait now. Hold on a minute, they changed. I don't know what's going on. Wait, no, apparently that's not the actual class because now they're like a pupil. Oh no no no! So Seth is a ranger. Look at the army. Walter's a pupil, and, and then he has a monk and a shot. What is this combat? All right, all right, all right. I gotta calm down. This is great. This is already amazing. I'm Walter the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. It's sweating a ranger. He has bolting. What are those stats? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, this is great. I love that we did this. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. That was entertaining, Volter, I agree. He had bolting. Wait, now Seth is a female. Okay. So apparently it doesn't decide what Seth is until I hope it doesn't like randomize every chapter. That would be insane. So Seth is a female hero and Erica is a mercenary who just got a pure water. She's an armor knight. Finally, real Fire Emblem. So Erica also. Oh no, she has a slim sword. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's also skills, and I think I can look at growth somehow. I want to say there's a way to look at growths. I'm not sure what. Oh, I guess that's the person that made this. Shout out to them. I thought there was a way to look at growths. Maybe there's not. Okay. What are our skills? This unit is immune to all seal skills. I don't know what that means. Oh, you can shove. +4 strength to allies within 2 tiles. That's insane. Holy crap. Okay, so she's pretty nutty. She's 12 base speed. And then Seth is a female hero with 22 base speed. Holy shit. Alright, he has enemies within 2 tiles deal -2 damage. That's insane. Shove. He also has rally strength. And +4 attack and defense when foe initiates. Wow, he's absolutely insane. Although he only has a steel axe, which isn't great. We have Fate's Rally. I don't know. I'm not sure that this was the best randomizer out there. This is just the first one I found when I went to look these up. And he's C and D, and she's D. Okay. Is it randomized? Oh, it doesn't randomize that. I do for good, no good ending, you monster. To be fair, when Fa died, we can't get the good ending anyways. But yes, it was worth it though, right? But yes, I am. To be fair, I'm usually on the killing with Roy plan, but I couldn't resist. If a boss is triangle attackable, we gotta triangle attack it, you know. Oh, is that why it's Fates? Because it has 2 tiles. Okay, what about the enemies? Do they all have skills too? Okay, these guys have Kanto. And then there's a pupil with patience. When under attack, gain +10 avoid. Okay. And then the boss is a gargoyle with plus what? +20 resistance when initiating battle. What? All right, that's just the most random thing I've ever seen. Oh, I should see what items they have. Okay. So how can Seth do? Oh, I can shove. Okay. Okay, so Seth looks pretty good. Okay, only 12. What is his avoid? He has 57 avoid. Holy shit. All right, let's get Erica out of here, and then I think I'm gonna try to kill. Oh, I could have given him the Oh, he looks pretty cool actually. It's weird that his sprite is a female hero when he's clearly not, but that's being even more broken than usual apparently. I know what, dude. I mean, I guess you can still attack him with magic, but what if we had like 2 magic users? That dude would be insane. So resistance. Why does he get plus 20 in this game? That's so much. That's just like an unreasonable amount. Alright, well thankfully we have Seth. He'll be the first to die. I don't know about that, champ. So in their phase, yeah. So we still could have done it. We still could have attacked them, but luckily we don't have any magic users, so it's okay. Don't have to worry about that. If it was at all times, oh my god. Okay, we completed the first chapter. At least we have a good Seth. That'll probably help us. There's 2 dancers there. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's not. Wait, hold on. Tana just ran away, and she appeared to be a skeleton archer. Oh, Baguette is. Dude, that guy's stats! Holy shit! Did you see that knight's stats? They were insane. I mean, they don't matter because he died, but he had like 18 damage and like 34 crit. Holy shit. Alright, so we don't random every chapter. That's good. So they have 2... Wait. Can dancers use magic? Oh, they can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. I thought there was a way to look at growth. Hold on, let me just hit every button. Oh, okay. I know, dude, if Baguette hadn't crit him, he was gonna mess him up. Okay, so Erica has... Oh, Erica's growths are terrible. I mean, she has an 80% HP growth. That's pretty nice. 40 strength isn't bad. I guess considering she has base 12 speed, the 35 speed actually isn't that bad. What about Seth? Holy shit, Seth's insane! Oh my god! These are like basically just... Wait, are these actually just Seth's growth? Hold on. These look really similar to just what... Maybe I didn't randomize the growth. Let me check. Give me a sec. There is a chance I didn't randomize the growth. Mug Baguette. Let me see. Seth. Wait, this is so weird. So these are almost identical to his growth. His HP is 40% less, but his strength, speed, and skill growth are all identical. Then he has 5 more luck and 5 less resistance. Wow, we actually got kind of gypped. It's funny that I said that his growths were insane, but they're actually just worse than normal Seth. Our Erica... Yeah, my Erica kind of blows too. Okay, that's fine. Alright. How stronger? Does Bergut have anything? It is funny he's a monk. He has renewal. 30%? Holy shit. Jason allies gain +4 attack speed. Okay. Consider Killer Axe. I know, it's funny that I looked at the stats and was like, holy shit, this dude's busted. And it turns out that's actually worse than where he is. Does that guy have a longbow? Okay. And it turns out that's actually just worse than how he is normally. Because it turns out Seth is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even look. Hold on, we'll look at his stats next year. Forget his dog shit stats. I'll have to look at his... We also randomized the music that plays. Oh, wait, is Gilliam just a knight? Wait, this is just Gilliam! Well, I didn't randomize anything. +6 defense. For defense, okay. And then Franz is a healer. Wait. Franz is a healer with recover? Holy shit. He has a -3 magic, but +5 defense. Oh, he also has Miracle. Okay. You're right. His stats are dog shit. Holy crap, he's so bad. Oh my god. God damn, Gilliam's a beast. Well, I think it's more like these enemies are terrible, but Erica, not so much. 2 times 2. Oh, Erica is like broken. Yikes. Gilliam's it's actually just the same. It's just Gilliam. He's not changed at all. That's so weird. I will say there's a lot of quality of life stuff in this. I wonder if you can download just Sacred Stones but have all this like quality of life growths and like HP to appear on the map and stuff like that. I actually don't know, but I should look into that because there's a lot of really nice stuff in this. Okay. Oh, it's a crit. I like this random music. It's like different every time. This is better than one of the practice ones I did of this. There was an enemy that could like immediately one-shot Erica, so this is already going better than that at least. Seth actually just looks pretty good. Like he just looks like a gray. He looks like Harkin basically. It's kind of cool. How strong are you? You have a halberd. Okay. At least a lot of these unit stats are pretty terrible. What does this guy have? HP is not at max. Okay. Honestly, Franz's like negative magic or whatever doesn't really matter that much because he just has recover, so he's always gonna heal the full. This class just worse bases than vanilla. That sounds like a really bad Aaron. Wow. Oh well, all these guys. Oh, I wonder if reinforcements are randomized. Because I think all the reinforcements are supposed to be fighters. Wait, 20? How much defense do I have? I have 4 defense? Okay, I should be able to fight that guy. Should just do that. I wonder if maybe reinforcements on maps aren't randomized. Ooh, that was like really creepy music. It'd be really funny if like the conversation. Oh, I can shove. Oh, you can get attacked by Baguette now. That's doing the zeros. Oh, Baguette is messed up. That is funny that Aaron replaced Laura. So can you? What is the percentage here? Okay, so it's basically just gonna be 0. Yeah. I'll get Erica some experience. Is this defeat boss or it's C's? Okay. You wanna murder Baguette? I mean, we could let our Erica do it, I guess. Oh, this is weird music. They're hating emulating it. Yeah, those that emulator in particular, it's definitely working on my computer too. I'd love to do Radiant Dawn one at some point. This is already very funny to me though, so. Alright, getting Erica some good experience. It's a shame that she came with a slim sword, but I think this is the healing music that's currently playing. Oh shit, that's a good level up. Maybe record it, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. 22 hit. Okay, I don't love that. The hits are suspect. Yeah. Okay, it should be. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a jump. Let me know how it sounds. I think I'm still louder than it. Just let me know how it sounds. Gordon to use... Okay, I'll have to remember that if I ever do the Reading Dawn one. You're getting Erica some good experience. Oh! Takes one of those on the noggin. Load a bit? Okay. Okay, it's about in the middle of where I had it and where I raised it to. Hopefully it's better. Here, Seth can murder Bergut. As he's meant to do. The only thing that I'll say about the randomizers that I think might not work the best is that most characters... like, he just looks like holographic, you know? Most characters look a little weird. That's the only thing. Seth looks great. Oh, it's fine? Okay. Good. Yeah, everyone just looks like a blob of random colors. That is true. Seth is a critting machine right now. I love that he has 39 health too. Those stats are so insane. I love the stats. They've got some weird looking stats. The nice thing about Sacred Stones too is that you get a decent amount of units early on, so we'll be able to see a lot of weird units. I don't know how like crazy it's gonna be. I did do this on hard, so I don't know if that really like changes that much for the randomizer, but I do wonder if this is gonna get like really insane. Oh, okay. Wait, Mulder's a dancer? Okay, alright. So Vanessa is another mercenary who has an armor slayer. She's not... Holy shit, she's insane! She has 15 speed and 9 defense. Oh yeah, I could have changed the gross to that, yep. Critical... Oh, okay, critical and critical void, plus 10. Okay, she's absolutely ridiculous. Although, her defense growth is only 15%, which is pretty bad, but still. And then we have Mulder, who's a bard. Allies within 2 spaces. Oh, that's really powerful. Wow. Okay. So he's pretty nutty. I like that he has capped skill at 10. That's so weird. 0 luck. Vanessa only has an armor slayer, by the way. Gonna weapon triangle. Oh, you can turn on enemy ranges? Oh, I wonder how you do that. I will say, and I mentioned this before, but if we ever do a normal like Sacred Stones again, I wonder if there's a way to download just like all this quality of life stuff for Sacred Stones, because this is really cool. Someone obviously put a lot of effort into this. Is that another dancer? Oh god. Wait, can I rescue them? I can't fly. I don't have a... Oh no, this is really bad. I don't think I can... Oh lord. I mean, Garcia looks pretty strong, who's a dancer. This is... Yeah, I can't... I don't have a flyer. There's so many shamans. What are these shamans? Oh god, he has a killer lance. What does he have? Noel, okay. This might be a problem. I can't go rescue, Oh, Mulder actually looks pretty good. He's just like a shit-colored, bard. Our sexy dancer with a beard. We have a bard with a mustache and a dancer with a beard. What does he have? Oh, he also has bolting? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, he's gonna get destroyed. Oh, that's not good at all. Alright, buy some just like normal weapons for yourself. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, maybe Sword Slayer, okay. Maybe we can keep Garcia alive, but I get the feeling that Ross is gonna die. Oh shit, Physic! What's your staff rank? C? It's actually not bad. Damn. Oh, Bo's just coming. Oh, that's right, cause oh, this music is so weird. That's right, because Bone is usually a fighter, or a brigand, so it usually takes forever to come. Oh no. Okay. I mean... Oh, that's really bad. At least he can take another hit. Okay. Okay, I mean 35% isn't great, but... At least he's going for it. Wait. What? Did he just trigger Astra? Wait, what's happening? Did he just Astra? What's going on? I guess he has Astra. It was just like an explosion that said Astra. He just keeps going. What the fuck? He's looking fine, not gonna lie, he's looking pretty good. Yeah, I like the randomized map themes. Dude, he has Astra! Why does he have Astra? Oh my god, that's great. Oh, he also heals, within 2 tiles, so he's gonna heal Ross. Okay, that's really good. You know, one of my favorite things about randomizing Pokemon games isn't necessarily the Pokemon, but it's that you can randomize trainer names, and they're always very funny to me. It's always like the little things that you randomize that are the funniest. Astra Magic, he is Astra. That's so weird. Oh my god, I love it. This is great. I can't believe I've never done this before. I didn't actually know that there were like skills. People had hacked like skills and stuff into the GBA games. This is really cool. Dude, this kill Lance though, 21 attack. Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna have to just let Seth fight this guy. There's no way anybody else can do anything. Bone's looking pretty tough. Oh god. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Oh yeah. Wait, how do we? Oh no, the shot. Oh no, I think part of it is that I make it so that everyone can move on mountain tiles. Ooh, this is really sweet music. Because there was an option that said something. He triggered Astra again. There was an option that said something about movement on mountain tiles, and I was like, I don't know what that means, but I'll keep it checked. I think it was so that you can't get soft locked. I just care what your measly crit. What's with all the shamans? Why all shamans? That guy's got They all have Nosferatu. That guy's got Luna. What the fuck? At least Luna sucks in this game. That's good. Dude, Seth is just a critting machine. Oh my goodness. Let's see that. They're all female shamans. Oops, all shamans apparently. They're just infinite female shamans. Wait, the combat window told me 13 damage, and then when we got into combat it said 11 damage. That's weird. I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, how strong are you? That should be fine. all Shannums? That'd be an interesting ROM hack. I know we were talking about the mercenary ROM hack yesterday, but all Shannums is interesting. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, you're good, yeah. Dex, that's all you want. I need to go recruit Ross and Garcia. Thankfully, Garcia is insane because Ross with only bolting was that was pretty suspect. Oh, no crit. Okay, 6%. Ross being a pupil though is actually kind of cool. His hit with vaulting is so bad. I mean, I guess he hit. Yeah, we're slowly working our way over. Oh, I should be able to recruit this turn, yeah. I mean, honestly, our team is pretty nutty. We have 2 dancers, one of which has Astra. Our Seth's insane. Oh, that's right. I forgot that. I gotta remember about the rally stuff. I've never really played a game that much that has like the rally stuff in it. Do I want a bolting? No, probably not. Okay, so Ross has. Honestly, these look pretty similar to his growths, just like in the game. And then he has enemies within 2,000. That's really strong. When under attack, that's also really good. And then Garcia. Okay, so I think their growths are very similar to their base growths. They're just like changed a little bit. Because this is really similar to like how Garcia would look normally. His speed growth sucks, but he has pretty good base speed. His HP growth, by the way, is on 100%. It's actually a shame that the skill cap is so low because the Astra's skill activation, but fine. Oh, Vanessa looks rancid. What is going on with Vanessa? What's wrong with that lady? Yeah, let's just back up for a sec. Garcia, though, I know someone said it, but Garcia looking good these days. Damn. It's funny because, like, some of them look so good. Like, Garcia and Boulder look really good. And then you just have Erica and Vanessa who are just nightmares. %, not amazing. I won't lie to you. We do have 2 dancers, so hypothetically we could infinite dance. Obviously we won't be doing that, but having 2 dancers that could also use like offensive magic is, I don't know, seems pretty busted to me, but oh, he's this far out too, that's right. What's my hit here? 36%. Jeez. It's not great. On the plus side with having a million dancers is that we can we can just dance for everyone all the time, and who cares? Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, this is like the shop music. Okay. I really wanted to get HP, I don't really care about the rest. Yeah, I haven't used Friends yet, I don't... Oh no, we did use Friends. Friends is super messed out. On the plus side with Recover, he gets more experience. Oh, you know, I didn't think about this, but I wonder if it prioritizes, like, pupil units or recruit units for, like naturally occurring recruit units. Like, I wonder if, Jesus Christ. I wonder if Amelia and... Because I didn't think about the fact that Ross is actually a recruit unit. I wonder if Amelia and Ewan will still be like pupil units when we get them. I guess we'll see. Man, I really want to get this house, but I think the shaman's gonna be a dick about it. We'll see. Actually, I could just get the house right now. I don't know if that was just a coincidence, or I mean, we do have Garcia is, or I mean, Gilliam is just Gilliam, so who knows really. The only problem is if he stands like right here. 2 res, 1 res. Okay, he'll probably prioritize Erica. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have Erica go here because he'll probably, like I said, prioritize her. I would think. I just want to get that house. Oh, you're the worst. What's your problem? Oh wait, we can shove. That's right. There's shoving in this game. Oh yeah. Okay, I like that. No. I am actually so stupid. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. The shaman's the final boss. What the hell is a shadow killer? Is that a real weapon from Sacred Stones? I've never seen that before. Wait, it has 56 hit? What? Effective against monsters. I mean, that's really powerful. I didn't even know that was a weapon, honestly. Bolting him. Shadow Killer. Man, I played a lot of Sacred Stones in my life. I've never seen that before. Oh, this is like the victory tune. Resistance. The 14 attack. I don't think anybody can die. Oh, maybe Ross. Oh, so it's actually 16 attack. That is 2 res. Ooh, yikes. Okay. This is great. I have already wasted all of the boltings that we got to start with, but that's okay. Oh, he's an elixir! I didn't realize that. Oh, I get the elixir. Oh, cool. Well, I like that. Nice. It played like the victory too. Da, 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 da. Nice. We did it. And somehow we saved Ross and Gilliam. I was a little worried about that. But we got there. Alright, let's buy Erica a new weapon. Who else needs stuff? Oh, there's no there's no. Okay, that's fine. We have, actually, it's funny because we have multiple fighters. Oh, was that lethal on Erica? Oh, I didn't even look if it was. I thought she could survive, but maybe I didn't look. Okay. So I thought she attacked him on the previous turn and didn't get one shot, but that would have been funny if she just died there for no reason. Okay, Mulder is the less strong of the two. So why don't you give him your fire? You can start trading Ross. I also have a Sword Slayer that nobody could use right now. So I think I have so many Pure Waters. There's so many Pure Waters. I think that Calm will still be a thief. Because I think I made it so that thieves like don't get randomized, so that we actually get a thief. Oh, Nemi's a shaman. God, everyone has such crap HP. Does she have soul? Is that what that is? Oh no. Plus 10 defense. Okay. Okay. Our girls do not look great. Okay. We could just have like an army of wait, okay, so what do we have? So many dancers. A skeleton archer. The boss, Basba is a mage. With plus the defense when initiating battle. Okay, that's gonna be no allies. Ooh, so he's gonna have a decent amount of crit. Okay, that could be scary. So many dancers. How do you look fighting a dancer? Not bad, actually. Okay. Might. So funny, we're fighting just straight up mills. It's kind of funny because my normal strategy for this chapter is to use Ross to hatchet people through the wall over and over again to like get him to promote, and we're just gonna do that, but it's not gonna be with a hatchet. So. Free dancer experience, exactly. Ross is gonna murder some dancers. Thankfully we have a healer. I wonder how annoying this would be if we hadn't gotten a healer early. Thankfully we have a really messed up Freyans to help us out. I'm curious what Calm's gonna be, but like I said, I think Calm is going to be a thief. Because I think like I said, I made it so that we're like guaranteed a thief early in the game. So we can actually open up because all these chests should be randomized, so which is really good actually, because the chests in the beginning of this game are absolutely terrible. So having them potentially be good is kind of nice. Bard trade. Yeah, there's a lot of bards. We also have Garcia's a dancer and Mulder's a bard, so we have double dancer, which is kind of the most blessed thing you can have in Fire Emblem. But yeah, so our Gilliam is just Gilliam. He is just straight up Gilliam. Okay, so I'll run down our units. We have Erica is a pretty good mercenary. Yeah, Franz is a cleric with -3 magic, but he gets +5 defense with recover. Gilliam's just Gilliam, straight up. Vanessa's also a really good mercenary with base 9 defense. Yeah, Mulder's a bard. Ross is a pupil. Garcia is a dancer with Astra. He triggered Astra twice in his journey chapter, which was really weird. Nemu just got, she's a shaman. Seth is an insanely strong hero. He's been really good, obviously. And that's our team thus far, so. It's an interesting team. We have 2 mercenaries and a hero, which is kind of funny. Okay, yeah, he's just a thief. This is a little bit boring. Oh, he's still randomized, though. Okay, because he only has 12. Dude, nobody has any health. Oh my god. When +10 hit and avoid uneven numbered turns. Obtain a red gem after attacking. Every time he kills an enemy, we get a red gem? Oh, luck is the activation. Okay. I was like, holy shit. I think I just broke it. I know, we have so many mercenaries. How strong is this guy? Only 8 damage, okay. Yeah, I don't know if we can really fight. And all these shamans have Nosferatu for some reason. I wonder if he'll come attack me. We'll see. Yeah, that's not great. I won't lie. I like this music that's playing. I think this actually is the dancer music that's playing right now. The random music might actually be my favorite thing about this, if I'm being honest. I really like it. I like that it just like picks a track for the chapter you're on and then just keeps playing it. I don't know what this music is supposed to go to, but it sounds like it's from Animal Crossing or something. Oh, the enemy 15,000 gold. What? That's an insane amount of gold. Yeah, the enemy face music is just like the victory music. Ooh, this is nice music. Unfortunately, there's no way to get that gold, so... Damn, feels bad, man. We gotta protect these chests. Who knows what goodies are in these chests? How much avoid does this guy have? Holy shit. My hit is god-awful. Goodness, we have frames. Yeah, we gotta protect those chests, because who knows what could be in those chests. It's funny, because like I said, in normal Sacred Stones, these chests are, like, absolutely garbage. They're so bad. Like, they all have iron weapons and stuff in them. They're so god-awful. But in this thing, I mean, they could be anything. Well, I mean, we could try that. Oh, dude, Nemi looks kind of good. Wow. I kind of like that. The XP this student should be getting. He's getting it really slow, huh? I kind of noticed that too. Do you think he's not a pupil, or do you think it's just a glitch? I'm not sure, but you're right. I feel like he should be getting levels faster than he is. Because normally for killing an enemy, you get like half a level to a full level as a trainee unit. Oh my god! Okay, we can't do that. Good pupil, yeah. He probably still is a pupil, but that is a bit odd. You're right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal is there. I like Nemi though. I wouldn't mind seeing a druid with that color. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we could try to hit this guy with Nosferatu, see what happens. But that is a little bit unfortunate, because I think it does seem that you're right. It seems like we're not getting as much experience as we should be. Which is weird on a couple levels, right? Because when you think about it, even if the game thinks that Ross is like, is he just fighting me? Oh wow, I feel like these never attack. Like if the game thinks that he's just a normal, like he's his normal class, then he would still be getting an insane amount of experience, right? So it's weird that he's glitched in that way. Did I ever look at his growths? They look pretty normal. 40% strength is kind of nice, but I think that's pretty normal to where he's supposed to be. So I wonder why it's like that. I mean, he got a lot of experience there. I don't know. Okay, what did his growths look like again? Okay, pretty good. 80% HP is really nice on a mage. 8 magic, Tim. Garcia's something. What do you mean, Gilliam, or because Garcia's a dancer? So so Calm, I believe Calm is always going to be well, just played the shop theme. That's what it sounded like. I believe Calm is always going to be a thief. There was a thing that we could select. Okay, yeah, it's funny that Gilliam's the same person. But I believe Calm will always be a thief, because there's a thing that we could select that, like, guarantees you a thief early, so that you can, like, open chests and stuff. So it still randomizes his stats, but I think if we select that, we're always going to get him as a thief. I kind of thought that it would just make somebody a thief early on, not necessarily Calm, but I think Calm will always be a thief. Alright, we gotta be a little bit careful with how much damage these enemies are dealing. Holy shit! Oh, I double. Hell yeah. Alright, what's in the chest? 14,000 gold! Jesus Christ! We could have had 50,000 gold had it been a little faster. It's also interesting to me that Ross just looks like Ewan as a pupil, like he's not a different color. I wonder if you can't differently color shade the trainee units. 18 attack. I don't know how that works. Here, I'm gonna... As much as I love watching them, I'm gonna turn off, our dancers. Oh! Wait, does it randomize the overworld music that it plays? Or like the... Oh, no, that was still the same. Maybe it's just because there isn't a bard noise in this game, so it's just something weird. I mean, bard is not a class in this game, so... This is like the deployment slot theme. It's funny, his whole playthrough is just gonna be like, name where that theme is from. What does he have? Is that just show? Okay. 8 attack? Okay, it's not so bad. I want to promote Ross, that's my goal. I don't even know what I'm going to make him. Like, we could make him a summoner. Oh yeah, it's not randomized. That'd be really funny if that was randomized, though. Oh, we got a whip! I mean, we don't have a unit that can like, promote with it yet, but we got a whip! That's nice. Oh yeah, all the like promotion items are gonna be randomized too, huh? So we might not get the promotion items we're looking for. I did have one of the attempts, Seth like immediately gave Erica a guiding ring on the first chapter. So I think it's pretty random as far as like where you get that stuff from. Jesus, okay. Great level up. Damn. Hold on, I have 4 resistance. He has 8. Oh, this guy just has flux. Okay, that's not as scary as the other guy. I'll probably turn Ross into a mage, even though just having a million summoners would be pretty funny. Maybe that's our goal, to just have infinite summoners. We'll see. We already have a shaman in Nemi. I really like her. I think I'm gonna try to use her. 7 speed, 15 speed. Okay, but he's really weak. I have a decent amount of resistance. Oh, I actually only have 2 resist. Oh, doesn't he get something where like? Yeah. I was wondering why he was taking such little damage, but it's because he has that. That's such a like busted skill. Like, not only does he just take -2 damage all the time, but all allies within like two spaces also just take -2 damage. Watermelon Nemi, dude. I'm telling you that the Nemi shaman I think really works. I like that that color a lot. We're gonna have a watermelon druid. I like it. Oh, he also heals. Dude, Ross's abilities are insane. Sure, we can see if we hit this. This dancer's popping off. Or Bard, I guess. Do I have anybody that gives... I don't know anybody's skills. Wait, strength counts? Because there's no magic, right? So if I rally, then you should have more, right? Okay, perfect. I should remember that. Who has rally and who doesn't. Again, I've never actually, like, played a game with the, like, rally skill, like, a lot. I think that's only in, like, Awakening and Fates and stuff. I think Rally is also in Engage, but it's only like an ability of Byleth or something like that. If we miss this, I'm just gonna dance Seth over there and we'll kill him. Nice. Measure's magic is funny. It's like busted. It is pretty funny. My assumption is that ooh, thunder. Ooh, that could actually go to what's his face? My assumption is that the way that this is like done is that it randomizes a certain enemy, and then every other like one of those enemies that's coded as that enemy are like the same, right? So not every single enemy is individually randomized. Because on the previous chapter, for example, there was like 1,000,000 shamans, but I think that was just because like that specific type of brigand, or maybe all brigands, were just randomized to shaman. So I wonder if like mercenaries, for example, are all going to be randomized to monster archers. I don't know. And then bosses, I think, are randomized, like, in their own right, individually. I do like that he's also a female mage. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're probably gonna need Seth for this, because I don't think this Baz was actually pretty tough. Yeah, and he has, like, the blow and stuff. Ooh, magic and defense. Oh, I like that. Okay. He's actually just a female mage. They just modeled him as a... Yeah, Baz was looking good. It's funny how some of them are just like this nightmare of random colors, and some of them actually just really work. It'll be really funny to see, like, what the Demon King gets randomized to and stuff. Okay, I also have to remember that our... Normally it's really easy to find Erica when you're going to like Seas, but obviously our Erica's a mercenary, so I gotta be careful on looking for her. Oh my god, I deal 2 damage because of that ability. Holy shit. Dude, if we had a shitty Seth, I don't know how we would do this. Wait. I deal less... What? Wait. Wait. It randomizes... I forgot it. I set it to randomize, like, the strength of weapons. Iron axes have... They weigh more. They have 11 less hit. And they deal less damage. They have less might. That's so bad. I completely ruined the iron axes. Or, yeah. Oh my god. I forgot I randomized the weapons as well. That's funny. Damn. Feels bad for any axe users we're going to be obtaining. Erica, you want to kill this guy? How much do I trust her? 15 crit? Probably not. Probably not enough to actually do that. That's really funny. Iron axes are actually... Holy shit, he just hit a 14%, and then we crit another... Seth has crit every single boss thus far. I'm pretty sure. Man, that was a weird chapter. Oh wait, we can see... I wonder if this is going to be the same. I'm curious to see... Okay, so we have a ranger, a bishop, and a female sage. Oh, and then another bishop. A wyvern lord, which actually makes sense, than a berserker, and he's also a wyvern lord. I don't know if that's going to stay the same, though, because earlier we saw some stuff and then it didn't stay consistent, so I don't know if that's going to be what the generals of Grotto actually are. We'll see. I love that he has a poison. Here, take a shadow killer. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's a... I don't think there's a shop for another chapter, because this is Ancient Horrors, yeah. I don't think there's a shop until the next chapter. I'm curious what Lute and Archer are going to be. Oh, Archer is a female Myrmidon. Wait, hold on, what just happened? Does he have a... Wait, he has 2 steel blades! Hold on a minute, what? So he just somehow attacked the enemy there. He has 2 steel blades! Holy shit, steel blades weigh 19! Holy shit, that's so bad! He gets weighed down by 14 when he uses these things. These are so bad. Oh my god, that's the worst thing I've ever seen in Fire Emblem. Wow, that's so awful. Okay, buddy, I need to get you a new sword. This just died for a second. Oh my god. Okay, so he has capped speed as a level 2 Myrmidon. Holy shit. He has darting, so he gets even more speed. With Sturdy Void. Okay, that's pretty good. His growths are good, it's just that defense growth is really bad. These steel blades, I'm just gonna have to sell these steel blades. Nobody is gonna be able to use a 19 weight weapon. That's so awful. It's funny too because he actually has capped speed, but when he uses the sword, he gets weighed down by 14, which means that he has 6 speed when he's using the steel blade. Oh god, that's terrible. Alright, I don't want Gilliam. Gilliam's boring. I do like Nemi, and then there's no chest, so I don't have to worry about Calm. This is great. Okay. Wait, why is there a little thing over this guy's head? Oh, it's because I get something from him. Very cool. Okay. Oh, there's random cavaliers strewn about. Oh, the boss is actually correct. I think he actually has less health than he should, but that's actually what should be the boss. All these wyverns are very scary, though. I don't like these a lot. This stuff scares me. We do have Seth, though, which is obviously nice. This is great. Okay, let's do it. Whoa. Alright, Seth, you go fight this guy. Oh, a Speedwing! That's not bad at all. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. We don't handle wyverns well at all. 39 hit? God, your hit is so bad. There's 7 speed too. Yikes. Oh, I left the Shadow Killer. I really should have taken the Shadow Killer with us. Alright, let's just back up. You double anybody? 7 speed? No, we should be okay. Actually, do you get way down? No, so I have 4 speed. Okay. So let's just all back up. Instead of Astra, that would be really bad. That would not be great. How much avoid does he have? Oh, 14, but that's just because he has that equipped. Yeah, his avoid goes from 14, well I guess 34, to 62 when I equip the iron. That's funny. Alright, so let's just stay out of this guy's range. I actually feel pretty good about Garcia. He's got 25 health. Seems like a solid amount. Oh god, this is really bad. Oh god. This is really bad, actually. Vanessa. How much avoid do you have? 35. Okay. This is not great. Oh god, there's so many wyverns. I mean, as long as we have Seth, we're okay. God, not even he takes these well. I'm right with Astra, that would be funny. Randomizing the, Oh, I didn't even turn his animation. Oh god, he's so dead. Okay. Rip Archer. Shit. Yeah, I shouldn't get doubled here. Man, randomizing, the, like, monsters to wyverns is a nightmare. Oh god, this is gonna be the killer. Okay, we're okay. It's Iron Man. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't know, but this might be the end for us. I was planning on doing it as an Iron Man. Okay, that's good at least, and I can dance for him. So I think what our best bet is here, oh god, is to kill this guy. And then dance for you. I think we'll do it as an Iron Man, and then if that's a nightmare, which it's seeming to be, but we'll see. Then I might change it. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, damn it, Seth. Yeah, this isn't great. This is not spectacular. God, I really wish that I brought the Shadow Killer. Nemi's hit is so bad. Alright, let's see if this hits. This hitting would be really nice. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Can I kill that guy? Vanessa can't even deal any damage. I mean, she's okay. Okay, just hang out there for a sec. I'm gonna heal you. Maybe Sophia, basically. Oh god. Do they have, like, increased movement, too? They have 7... No, that's normal movement. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess that's all I can really do. This is a bad situation. I will... This is... Look how many wyverns there are! What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, this is insane. This is not a good look. He just got one shot? What did that guy have? I mean, I shouldn't... Erica, I don't think is in any danger. Oh, wait, they have Kanto! Oh my god, if they Kanto, she's dead. Okay. Can that guy kill me? Oh, he can probably kill me. Oh, he can't! This is a nightmare. Dude, look how strong this guy is. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, good crit. Okay, at least Seth is doing a good job. Okay, once Seth deals with these guys, he should be able to come back and help us out. Fight several abilities? Yeah, we're actually the enemies having to deal with Milady. Okay, so our deaths are Molder and Archer thus far. I think, like I said, I think I will treat it as an Iron Man. And then if it gets too insane, then we'll change it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, that's fine. Attack Seth all you want. As long as we have Seth, we're okay. It's like, it says every single person who's ever played Sacred Stones. As long as I have Seth, I'm okay. Wait, LaRachel and Renok are actually correct, but then Dazla was a Troubadour. Okay, god, there's so many enemies here. Okay. This guy's 31 health! Why does he have 31 health? Good lord. Okay, maybe we actually hit a 50%? These misses from Nemi are not looking good. What can I even do? Yeah, she's an elixir. That part's good. I do have a steel axe. The Slim Lance I'm less scared of than anything else. What if we went here and we elixired? Still oh, oops, all Amelias? That sounds pretty funny. A few of these do actually have pretty low health. The problem is that Vanessa can't deal any damage. Okay, she can deal a little bit to this guy. She has so much avoid though. Some of these guys have so much health, like just an absurd amount of health. Okay, I think I have to do this. God, I can't hit a 50% to save my life. Oh, man. We're trying. Okay, good. Yeah, kill this guy. This guy's also got an Axe Reaver? Oh my god. This is not looking good. There's also eventually reinforcements from behind on this chapter that we haven't even dealt with, so I'm excited about that. Alright, let's see who dies. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, that's the winning theme. We won. God damn it, hit people. The magic user Garcia is strong enough to pick them. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. We missed 4 50%, to be fair. If any of those had hit, that would have been really good. Okay, at least this guy's dying. That's what I thought I'd say. Oh man, we're getting routed here. This is a bad look. I probably should have respected this chapter a little bit more, but I didn't quite think it was going to be this insane. Okay, at least Erica seems to be dodging really nicely. As long as we can keep Erica alive and Seth, we should be okay. Good lord. Why does this guy have so much avoid? Oh my god. I can kill that guy. I can also kill this guy, or I can kill this guy. A lot of options. As long as we stay on the forest tiles, we should be okay. Hopefully. Unfortunately, we just don't have a lot to work with anymore. It would have been really nice if we brought that Shadow Killer. Although I guess they're... I don't know if they really count as... I guess they're not monsters, so that actually wouldn't matter. The Slimlats I think I'm less scared of than the Axe. The Axe Reaver seems really strong. So let's kill Mr. Axe Reaver. Oh, we just Asteroid. Okay. Of course we did. Why wouldn't we? Thank God for Garcia. Alright, heal Garcia. I'm also about to run out of heals. Wait, hold on. How good is the Steel Axe? The Steel Axe? Holy shit, the Steel Axe is 13 might! That's so strong! Holy crap, why wasn't he using the Steel Axe this whole time? That's insane! The Steel Axe is so strong. I keep forgetting that the weapons are also randomized. That's why some of our hit looks really bad. Because some of the weapons are just really awful. I don't think I can really do that. I don't want her to get attacked. I think I'll just go back here. 18. That hit's gonna be pretty bad though. Yeah. I am a little bit worried about Franz, but this hit shouldn't be that good. If we lose our healer, we're gonna be in a bad spot. Okay. It was like a 40%, just under 40. It looks like the reinforcements aren't showing up, which is really good. Alright, we should be able to clear up the rest of this. Yep. Oh, it's playing the healing music now. Dude, the Steel Axe is insane. Yeah, Zaharkus, this is Randomized Sacred Stones. We had a lot more units a minute ago. Now we're, I think I've lost like 5 units in this chapter or something. It turns out when all the monsters get randomized to Wyverns, it's pretty tough. Yesterday I fell asleep to your stream. Are you suggesting that my stream was boring yesterday? Your epic sleep news, thanks to you. Well, you're welcome. I'm happy I can be of service. Even if that service is lulling you to sleep. Okay, kill this guy. It's just late here, yeah. Because you're in Germany, right? Very different time. Okay, I like that. We don't have a lot of units left, so it's pretty important that the units we do have get decent level ups. The sleep staff while you weren't looking, exactly. Always. I'm not sure that's a very useful skill to have as a streamer. Like it was boring. You're right. Especially yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was definitely not boring. We got to see a lot of juicy triangle attacks. Okay, we get loot if we complete the chapter, but I kind of want to get loot because honestly, I just need another character. look at how many units we have. It must be like we must be down like 5 units or something. That's insane. This has been really rough. They do triangle attack? Yeah, that was nice. That was nice for sure. A little bit unfortunate because it meant that, you know, she died and we didn't get the good ending, but definitely worth. Showing people not watching. Oh yeah, Boris absolutely ripped apart the final chapter especially. I had to like stop using him because he used all the Armad's hits and I wanted to save some. Just knowing that our boy Boris was out there destroying people made sleeping all that much easier. On the plus side, well, so this is actually really bad because if the like generic monsters actually did get randomized to wyverns, it means every time we fight generic monsters, we're going to be fighting a ton of wyverns. RNG did not like this run. No, it does not seem that. Oh my god, more wyverns. Jesus Christ. Alright, we gotta go back. At least we have Seth. About to sleep. Well, hopefully I can help you out with your sleep tonight as well. Oh, so the little exclamation point went away, but it just means that that person has like a killer weapon. I see. Stop touching you, love. I gotcha. Well, whenever you do not off, have a good night's sleep. I'm an hour behind where it's... Oh, it's 11 where you are? Oh, wow. It's currently 5 o'clock where I am, so... We're all in very different time zones. Or I guess you two are probably in a pretty similar time zone, but... Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you guys are just right over from each other. Well, I'm in the middle of the United States, so I'm pretty far away from y'all. All right, what's loot gonna be? A cav. Hey, that's not bad. A cav with 12 speed. I don't know what it is with speed, but all of our units are like super fast. Damn, loot's actually kind of nice. Kind of nice with it. Okay, she doesn't have anything especially good, but holy shit, she has 75 Strength growth. Only 15. Only 10 defense. Yikes. Well, howdy. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We just got massacred, but we're hanging in there. Melkon. Okay, sometimes the names come up in like dark blue, and with my black background I can never see like who's typing. Welcome, Malcolm. Yeah, she looks pretty good though. So she has a bad HP growth and a really bad defense growth, but her base defense is 9, which isn't bad. Unfortunately, her base HP is 18, but calves are really good, so that's positive. So I gotta be super. Yeah, probably better to. Probably a good idea to focus on going to sleep at a reasonable time if it's a college night. We have javelin. Okay. Oh, I get the javelin. I will say, as good as Garcia is, and he's already a level 9 dancer. I am pretty sure that dancers can't promote unless they really change something, which is a little bit unfortunate, obviously. Our Garcia is probably going to be level 20 very quickly. Dancer promoted classes. Well, so I don't think they really promote from anything, but I don't think they can promote. So I guess yeah. But that's just a little bit unfortunate for us because it means that even though our okay, so iron swords suck, right? Okay, all right. I've been trying to figure out why our hit is so bad, but it's just because iron swords are terrible. All right. I've gotten to the bottom of it. Yeah, iron swords are so bad. But yeah, I don't think that they can Garcia will be able to promote, which is really unfortunate. Holy shit! Steel lances weigh 17. Okay, so we're not using steel lances. That's terrible. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I'm checking weapons because some of these weigh an absolute shit ton. Iron swords are, yeah, for real. Iron axes are terrible, iron swords are terrible. I don't know about iron lances, I don't think we've had one yet. Oh, iron lance is really good. 97 hit is really strong. Or at least it's solid. Slim swords, I think also... Yeah, slim swords have 1 might. Yeah, slim swords are terrible. I wonder how steel swords are going to be. But we do need to hit one of these, otherwise it's a little bit sus. Okay. Yeah, the weapon stats are randomized. Which is why we need to keep checking them, because I keep having like really bad hit and being like, why do I have such bad hit? But that's why. Because iron swords are terrible. That's why that iron lance is really bad. The steel axe is really busted though. Yes, a steel axe has 17 might. And its hit is actually better than an iron axe, even though its hit is also pretty bad. Sick damage, Erica. Keep it up. Nice. These wyverns, man. These goddamn... God, we lost so many cool units. I was so excited to train Wendy. Or, I mean, what's her face? I was excited to train, Ross. We lost all those units. But we still have our healer. And we still have our 2 mercenaries for some reason. And we still have Seth. And maybe that's all we need. The armor trio into FE8. I mean, we're probably gonna wind up having to use, what's his face? Because we keep losing so many units. There's Kate the Ostian left. Oh, Lute actually looks kind of cool. I mean, she looks like a Phantom Knight or something with those colors. That's actually not bad. You know what would be really cool? Is there a triangle attack in this game? I don't think there is. But what would be really cool is if the 3 Ostian Knights got randomized to something else and then they triangle attack. That would be really cool. I don't know if that would still work that way, but... Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. Wait, hold on. Lute just crit with 0 crit. Is there something in this? Oh, you know what it might be? It might be that every time you kill a boss, you get a crit. Like, it doesn't crit the boss, but whenever it's like a killer blow on a boss, it's a crit. That's interesting. So I don't think Seth was actually critting all those times. I think it's just something in the game. Huh. Because Lute definitely just did a crit animation with 0 crits, so... Interesting. Oh, that guy's just not gonna move. I looked at he has a javelin, but he won't move. Just Chad critting with 0 hit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 0 crit. 0 crit is not impressive to us because we've already seen somebody crit with 0 hit and 0 crit, so... Sure, whatever. Wait, what's the hit rate on javelins? Wow, that's a really good hit. Oh, javelins are... I mean, their bite is really bad, but they're kind of nuts. That is an interesting thing to put in the game. Like, it's not randomized or anything. It's just that they do a crit animation every time they kill a boss. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool. I really like this loot. I think this this color scheme is really cool. Again, it makes her look like a Phantom Knight. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I like that a lot. I still love the fact that Seth is like a female hero, and yet... Oh damn, she got... So she does have... All calves, I think, have like base discipline. That's interesting that LaRachel is like the correct class. Okay, we do not have a lot of units to work with anymore. That was a nightmare. Okay, apparently lances are really good, so relying on lances might be a good idea. It's a shame that Erica, or that swords suck so much because we have multiple sword users, but... I do have just a spare speed wing right now. I think I'm gonna save it. I don't think anybody really needs speed. Like, Luda has really good base speed, and her growth isn't bad, so I don't think she's gonna need it. Vanessa and Erica are really fast. Seth's extremely fast. I could give it to Gilliam, but Let's go see what Joshua and Natasha are, and then we'll see what we want to do with it. Oh, it appears as though. Well, there's Ephraim. Wait, is Cormeg Ephraim? This might be weird. Okay, so it appears as though Natasha is a... Yep. Why does she have capped speed? Why does everyone have capped speed? Oh, wow. Dude, the steel blade... Okay, this is actually the worst weapon I've ever seen in my entire life. Steel blade not only weighs 19, it also has 48 hit, which is terrible, and only 6 might. Look at how much better a steel sword is. Better in every way. This is the worst weapon I've ever seen in a Fire Emblem game. And then Joshua... Oh, there's a trainee unit over here. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, damn, she's pretty strong for just being a trainee unit. And the boss is a gargoyle. Okay. A lot of knights in this chapter, too. One of the funny things, too, is that a lot of the units that spawn on chapters to, like, destroy buildings and stuff, won't be, like, brigands, so they won't be able to destroy buildings. I do need to buy some healing items, because Franz only has 1 recovery yet left. Oops. What do you have? Oh my god, it's 20 attack. Holy shit. Damn, Axe Reaver's insane. Thunder's got 11 might. Wow. Alright, put Seth there. Oh, I should get Natasha. Although the Steel Sword seems really strong. But I'll get Natasha something better. Or at least something to... Let's just sell this Steel Blade. We don't need it. We really don't. I was thinking when I was looking at this 2 Steel Blades that Archer started with that at least Steel Blade has good might, but it doesn't even have that. Oh, he's a journeyman? Oh god, he's a journeyman. He does have 28 HP for being a journeyman. Damn, he actually looks pretty good. Wait, hold on a minute. He has maximum range of stabs is increased by 1. He can't use stabs. It's so pointless. Okay. Oh, what's her growth? Not very good. Everyone has no defense growth. Yeah, her growth's kind of low. I mean, honestly, the fact that she has a really good resistance growth is kind of cool. I'll give her that. And admittedly, her speed growth is absolutely useless because she has capped speed. Interesting. Okay. What's your defense? Okay, it's actually not bad. So Luke can go fight that guy. I'm gonna just have Seth go up the middle. Start working toward Joshua. Joshua would be a cleric, but he's a journeyman. Maybe journeyman can like promote into magic users randomly. I don't know. So weird. Okay, you go get the house. I don't know. Everybody else do whatever they want. I will say again, we only have 1 recovery use left, which is a bit sketchy. We gotta be careful. That's the healing music again. This is Tasha's a Myrmidon. That would have been really funny had they just switched places. Yeah. Although honestly, Joshua being a Myrmidon probably makes more sense for his character, but being like a journeyman, if there was like a pre Myrmidon, that would make sense for him. I mean, I know the skills are randomized, but I didn't think you get skills that just like... Oh, this is the promotion music that's playing. I didn't know you could get skills that just like don't work for you at all. Ooh, that crit. Okay, nice double. Josh was a healer, big tank duo. Yeah, that would have been really great. And it also would have been really great because I really want another healer. But once we get Franz more, okay. Oh, he's really strong. And he has a kill lance? Oh, shit. Why does he have 50 gold? Okay, Seth, I need you to help me out because I don't think we can fight these guys. At least loot soon gonna work. Damn it, loot, you gotta get HP. Her HP growth is so bad though. She does have a 40% resistance growth, which might mean that she'll wind up really balanced on defensive resistance. You have 38 crit, 11 speed, which means I don't W either. Oh god, how do we kill this guy? We need to get out of here. I need Seth down here. Here, you can fight Vanessa for a second. Yeah. Everybody back up. I really need Seth to kill this guy for me. Oh, they can still destroy villages! Oh, okay. I thought maybe because they were that class they couldn't. Interesting. Wait, how did that guy deal 0 damage? Oh, Vanessa! Wait a minute! No, wait, how did... What? This guy's a... What? This guy's 11 attack. How did he deal 0 damage? I mean, they deal 2 less damage, but he still shouldn't have dealt that little. Oh, adjacent allies take -4 physical damage. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go kill this guy. Yeah. No, it was 55%. 55% isn't terrible. It's just that she has like base 18. It's not terrible. It's just not that good. For HP at least. Those all speed tanks. Yeah, exactly. It's actually kind of sweet. So if we use loot up here, and we do something like put him here, does loot just take no damage? Oh shit! We've broken it! Wait, Gilliam can just follow people around and then they take no damage. This is great. We've broken the game. I've solved the randomized Secret Stones. Already starts to be more broken. Damn. Yeah, hopefully you can handle it pretty... Yeah, okay. Thank God for Seth, man. This guy's so strong. It's a shame we missed out on that house. Actually, that house normally has a dragon shield, which would be really unfortunate to miss out on, but I don't know what was in there, because it's all randomized, so... For all we know, we just missed a pure water, and who cares, so let's just say that we... This is my favorite piece of music. Let's just kill this guy. It's a shame that we missed, because I really don't want to have to stand here and do this. I wonder if the game considers this a boss, because we just crit. That might have been a natural crit, but I wonder if the game considered that a boss. Holy shit, these recruits are... Oh my god, this guy's so strong! Okay, I mean, she keeps getting striked at least. Refuses to get HP, but... Okay, let's do this. Isn't the Steel Lance, like, Omega terrible? Actually not that bad. Okay, that's fine. Here, Natasha, over there. What's this music from? It's kind of dope. What is this? It's so weird. I don't recognize that at all. See, the thing about loot is that we don't have to worry about her actually getting defense, because we can just follow her, or HP, because we can just follow her around with, Gilliam. Castlevania game? I know! Right? That's so weird. I don't recognize. Maybe that's like music in the ruins or something? The Lugdo ruins, or whatever they're called. Maybe? I don't know. That was really interesting. I don't know, like I said, I didn't recognize that at all. You die? 17 sec. No. Oh, but I can't do that. Okay. Here, I'll move you over there too. Having a dancer for this is actually pretty nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's probably all I want to do. We can't heal anymore until I visit the shop, so I should remember that. This music I know. This is like one of the late game themes. Okay, so I can't let him attack, but he has 4 defense. Actually, I can just see what I would look like doing this. Oh, it's actually not bad. Okay, so I could actually do this. What's your movement? Actually, wait, I can just recruit. Yeah, I can just recruit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So if I just go kill this guy, yeah, we should be able to recruit this turn. Again, having a Jesus Christ, having a dancer for this makes this recruit really. I mean, this recruit's not hard anyways, but makes it really easy. Okay, defense is nice. What up, Joshua? Okay, so what does he all have going for him? Again, we have stabs have 1 more range. When attacking plus 10 avoid, not bad. His growth, again with the no defense growth. No one has any defense growth in this game. His offensive stats look really good. 45, 55, 45. Also 100% HP growth. Not terrible, not terrible at all. I do kind of like him, I will say. I don't think fighting him should be a problem. Does anyone here have a vulnerary? We got like 1,000,000 pure waters, but no vulneraries. Higher growth. I know, this is like OG Fire Emblem, where nobody gets any defense, no one can get any resistance. Everyone's HP is mediocre. It's so weird to see. Oh my god, that's so much crit. Why do you have so much crit? Okay, remember this. Thunder has a shit ton of crit. Wait, why did he have so much crit? Oh, plus 10 crit. Okay, no, mages have a bunch of crit, not thunder. Okay, good to know. Man, we're seeing a lot of crits. Okay, not great. What about Natasha? Not bad. Okay, not bad at all. Should probably turn on animation so we can see what she looks like, but... Ooh, actually, what's your hit? How consistent is this? BFD3. Ugh. Yeah, I don't trust that. Let's just kill him. Yikes. This Joshua does not look great, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like his growth and stuff, and I like that he's a pupil unit because we have a lot of room to grow, but he looks a little sus. So many crits. All this music that's playing is so weird. Okay, we can finally get a new heal. I'm gonna get 2, whatever. Alright, friends can heal again. I wonder if you're guaranteed a healer early on. Because without a healer, man, this would be... I mean, this has been pretty insane, but without a healer, this would be even more insane. It feels so weird with some of these music choices in the background. It's like the shopping music randomly. Ooh, okay. Some more reinforcements up there. So we'll wait on that. I do want to intercept these guys so that I can get the house, so we'll go up there. I really want to be trading other units, but I also want to make sure that we get these houses. Because who knows what's in them. There could be an antitoxin! So useful! Yay! Or... a solar brace! What?! They randomized with the solar braces?! Wait, so hypothetically, if this house had gotten destroyed, could we just never have gotten the solar brace? I did not expect to get the solar brace. So, okay, so I will say, one of the really nice things about that is that if we go... if we go Ephraim's route, we can potentially promote him earlier than he's supposed to be promoted, which is kind of cool. But wow, I did not expect to see the solar brace there. That's funny. I wonder if that means when we get the solar brace and the lunar brace, we'll just get random items. And potentially we can, like, never promote Erica. Although, Erica's class is just mercenary. So I wonder if you can actually use normal promotion items. Like, Erica's just a mercenary. So I wonder if you can actually use regular promotion items on her. I don't know. Ooh, damn. We don't handle this guy well at all. How much? Was it 10 defense that I got? 6 defense. Shit. I get 100 gold at least. Alright, little Gabbo. Yeah, sounds good. I will, I'll try to stream tomorrow. I definitely want to do this more in the week. And this is what we're gonna do for the foreseeable future. But, yeah, good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Experiencing this, whatever this is with me. This music that's playing is so weird. I'll probably go for at least a bit longer today. I think I'm gonna probably do the next chapter, because the next chapter we're gonna get to see Ephraim, Kyle Ford, and what's his face, and then I'll probably call it after the next chapter, but we'll see. Oh, it's playing the Recruit theme. I love this theme. Oh, we're up to D. I don't like that 2 crit. Oh, perfect, okay. I don't like that 2 crit, so I'll just one-shot him. Whatever. Oh, I should get defense. She still has not gotten HP once, which is really bad. But her offensive stats are really good. And she has 10 defense now, which is nice. Loot is the one unit that I'm actually kind of down to train. I mean, not that I'm down to train everyone else. Holy shit, we just got the Garb! That's the S-Axe! What the fuck? Okay, so that definitely means that the Divine weapons we're going to be getting, or the S-Rank weapons we're going to be getting later, are just random, right? What the hell? The Garb, huh? That also means we have a chance to miss out on them if we let houses and stuff get destroyed. We gotta be careful about that. Oh, now it's playing the Recruit music for me. Ooh, we have Shadow Killer. We could potentially use that. Oh yeah, she can use swords. I don't know why. What do you have to be to use the Shadow Killer? Just E? Okay. Let me see what this looks like. 24 hit. That's not great. Okay, that's pretty good enough. Wait, what's the hit on Shadow Killer? It has 56 hit. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, I don't know who has what stat that are going to help me in this combat, but everyone just crowd around right now. Oh my god, he's like holographic. You can see how much, wait, what level's Joshua? Is Joshua level 1, Oh no, he's level 5. Oh, that's not so bad. That's pretty bad, but... Yeah, it's a shiny enemy. We've encountered a shiny gargoyle. I do really like this loot color. I noticed it a couple of times, but I like the way she looks. He keeps getting defense. What's his defense growth? It's only 25%. I mean, he gets +5 as well for, Oh wait, this guy doesn't have 2 rage. I don't know why I'm picking up. I'm so used to every boss having, like, a javelin or something. Doesn't he give something to adjacent units? Oh, enemies within 2 range. Then he has rally strength. Okay, I'll rally. Oh yeah, well I should have been rallying the whole time. Oh no, within 2 space, I would have had to have gone up 1 more to actually get the ability. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can just end it this turn. And I believe that's Garcia that has, yeah. Dude, Garcia is so insane, honestly. He's got to be like my best unit all the way around. He has Dancer utility, he heals everyone around him, he has Astra and the ability to attack with stabs at range. He's been really amazing. Really wish he'd get HP, but that's okay. I believe you get a guiding ring if you keep all the houses alive, which we did not do. Alright, I'm curious what classes... Oh god. Okay. Oh, Ephraim's a cleric! What is this carrot? Oh, okay, alright. So, wait. Why is the antitoxin glowing green like I'm gonna get it if he dies? What the fuck? Okay, so... Kyle is a gargoyle. Can you promote monsters? Plus 4 damage when equipping a tome. Wow, that's really useful. Thank you. His growth don't look that good, honestly. I don't know if you can promote monsters. Totally raised a bishop. Yeah, apparently. Okay, so he heals if he's on a plains force or mountain tile. Okay. Oh, and then he's Miracle, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, his growths are insane! Holy shit, I mean, Ephraim's growths are just really good. Wow, those growths are ridiculous. The problem is going to be trading him because he's a cleric, but... And then Ford is a Myrmidon with 10? Oh my god, he's so bad! Allow unit to move to the opposite side of an adjacent unit. I mean, his growths are okay, but... Wow, he is pretty bad. And then Orson. He has 9 strength! Oh my god. Yeah, his res kind of sucks, but he has base 6 res, which is nice, and 45 defense growth, which is great. If I can somehow train him, he's going to be ridiculous, but... He has Poison Strike. Oh, he's Provoke. That's actually kind of nice. Wow, this team is awful. Oh, yeah, he has Pivot. Oh my god, this team is so bad. What's the boss? Oh, it's a dancer. Okay. Holy crap, Kyle. Okay, don't let Kyle near anyone. Oh, this guy's got a heavy spear? Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. Steel lance are terrible. They weigh 1,000,000. Oh my god, we all have awful steel weapons too? This is really... He has 21 health! That's so... Why does he only have 21 health? That's so bad! Oh no, this team is just terrible. Okay, this guy doesn't move at least. Oh, this team is just like god-awful. What do you attack? I only have 9 defense. It has 12 might, 20 attack. Oh my god, Orson's just gonna die. How do I kill this guy? What? Do I lose if Orson dies? I don't think so. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. I think Orson's just gonna die. I mean, I don't think he can take a hit from that heavy spear. Oh, he missed! I didn't have the animations on. He missed. Holy shit, that was so lucky. Okay, that might have been really disastrous had that hit. Oh, wait, I want to see his animation at least once. Axe Orson? Yeah, except he's terrible. Oh, he does have 17. Oh, he has 17 defense. I thought he had less than that. He still would have gotten one shot, though. Oh my god. Let's see if we can hit. Oh, Ford looks like a nightmare. Jesus Christ. Hopefully this means that when Orson's a boss, he's going to be terrible. So like I said, I don't know if you can promote monsters or not. So I don't know if Kyle is promotable. Ooh, Orson actually looks kind of cool, honestly. Help me, Edward. Oh god. Why would you attack him? These are some bad units. What is that thief doing? What? Where is this thief going? Don't know. I like that he has the sprite of a brigand. Victory music, yeah. The music is great. It keeps changing. Okay, at least we can one-shot anyone we want, which is nice. Oh, that's not spectacular. Oh, sweet. Okay, one-shot this guy. The music is honestly my favorite part about this. The ever-changing music. It's so good. This is like a somber moment music. What do you have? Just hand axe? Okay. Well, it's hit. Wow, the hand axe has to have terrible hit. I mean, granted, I do have a weapon triangle and I'm on a thing, but it has 42 hit. That's pretty bad. This is like Fire Emblem 6 up in here. It's like that cowboy music. I also like that Ford is a female Myrmidon. He's got a little ponytail. Although, actually, doesn't Ford have a ponytail? He actually does have a ponytail. That actually kind of works. I don't think that's intentional, but that actually does kind of work. That's funny. Alright, what does he look like? Oh, he actually looks like he's a female cleric, but he actually looks pretty normal. Trading Ephraim is going to be really hard, though. Dude, Orson has 21 health. That's so bad. Bright Ephraim. Oh my god. How am I supposed to trade Ephraim? This sprite didn't lie. I mean, that is kind of true. He actually does have blue hair. It actually does kind of look like him. It's weird because, oh wait, did I not get a door? Oh, the door keys are randomized. So, I can't get a door key. That's funny. Because the door, you're supposed to get multiple door keys in this first area, but they're all randomized, so I can't actually get them. That's funny. What we could do is let the thief open the door and then maybe get the item that he would get. We could try that. Yeah, we can actually. I wonder. Ooh, I wonder if the reason there's two thieves, because normally there's no thieves on this chapter, right? In like normal Sacred Stones. But I wonder if the reason that they put two thieves on the chapter in particular is because there's two chests, and you can have the thieves open both chests and then kill them. That's actually kind of clever. All right, so let's do that. It is a little bit tedious. We're gonna have to wait for the thief to come over here, but at least we can get the items. Here, I'm gonna. In the meantime, let me turn on my light. Things get a little dark in my room right now. Oh, well, never mind. I didn't think that he would attack me. Why did he attack me? Okay, never mind. We can still get one of the items. Oh, now it's playing the theme like it's playing the theme as if there's only like one enemy left on a map. Yeah, I forgot for some reason. So normally in Sacred Stones and in most Fire Emblem games, like thieves don't attack you; they just prioritize chests and stuff. But for some reason in this, they do attack you, which I don't really understand why. But okay, we can get him to open it up though, and at least get one of the items. I did not expect him to suicide to Orson, if I'm being honest. Oh no, he can come attack me. How much attack do you have? 5. I wonder if, well, alright, whatever. I mean, I can't run away, so hopefully he'll just prioritize opening the door. Alright, these thieves are just suicidal. Boy, he stole my pure water! This son of a bitch. Alright, never mind, we're just gonna kill the thieves. I wonder why they do that, because like I said, normally, like, thieves won't randomly attack you. But, whatever, we can't get those, chests, it's fine. Oh well. Unfortunately, we have no 2-range weapons, which is going to make the end of this chapter a bit tedious, but we'll get through it. Oh, this is the recruit music now. This is one of my favorite pieces of music in all of Fire Emblem. Not great. Yeah, the problem with Kyle is that he literally has 0 speed because of the because of how much that weighs. I just committed a war crime. Tuya Fire Emblem 8 stream is up. Not just a Fire Emblem 8 stream, but a randomized Fire Emblem 8 stream. What's up, Hollow? How's it going? Welcome. It's been a bit of a nightmare, but we're getting through it. I should add a bunch of characters to the death counter, but we'll worry about that later. That was a... I hate Ford, dude. I hate him so much. Even weird Myrmidon Ford, doesn't matter. Chapter 22 of Engage. Oh shit, I think you're farther than me now, actually. I haven't played Engage in quite some time. Are you enjoying Engage? It only gets worse. I haven't, I think I got to like chapter... I think it was chapter 21 on our playthrough, and then I was doing like the side, stuff, and then I haven't played it since. But I do plan to finish it. Definitely enjoying it, that's good. Good to hear. Okay, we're just gonna crit everyone. Good to hear, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I was really enjoying it. I still am, I just, like I said, I haven't played it in a little bit, but... Can I die? 18 attack. God, he also only has... He has so little HP. He's so bad. He's so bad. It's a shame none of these units are even remotely good. SPM is in stores per minute. Yeah, it does seem to get really insane. I mean, like I said, I haven't gotten past, I think it's chapter 21, but some of those chapters just like, I think Engage is really one of those games where like you have to figure out what strategy works for you and what strategy works for the chapter you're on and like really abuse it because Chris I do 37%, that's rough. Are you using the Divine Pulse? That's the one thing that I liked about that game because it was so insane, but the Divine Pulse at least allows you to like not have to fully reset chapters when like strategies don't work and stuff. My big thing was mostly just abusing the engage ring. Yeah, I like the pulse a lot. Mostly just abusing the engage ring. I really like I know I thought Lucina's thing, Bonded Shield, is like so ridiculous in that game. But a lot of the engage rings are really good. But yeah, some of those paralogs in particular can be really tough. I think I've done like maybe half of them. I don't know what I was trying to remember. I did Ike, Corin, Eric and Ephraim, Lynn. I think Corin was the last one that I did. Ford, my guy, there are stats other than HP. You're the only unit here that can actually do things. Dual assist. Oh, dual assist is yeah. Yeah, I haven't done anything like that either. I think I know what dual assist is. I know the backup is really nice. Mostly I really like Ike's and I really like Bonded Shield. Lynn's I actually think might be the most ridiculous. And if I were actually trying to inherit skills on units, I think giving Speed Taker to everybody would be the most busted thing to do. Maybe not the most busted, because I'm not like an expert, but Speed Taker's really strong. I don't know like what the meta is. Maybe the Forged Silver Dagger, Roy Grave. I know I was using Marin. I don't remember if I gave her anything like that. I think Marin actually... Oh no, Marin had Corin for me. Because I wasn't sure what to give her. And I just didn't have Corin or anybody else. Although actually she may have wound up on Roy as well. I don't know. I don't know anything about like the meta of that game. I was just kind of, messing around. You know, Orson may only have 22 health, or 21 health, but he's kind of a beast. I like that there's no sprite for, or there's no animation for a bard doubling, because you never double, what do you call it? You never double, like, dance. So it just, like, resets him back to how he was at the beginning. It looks very odd. God, Kyle is so bad. Oh yeah, Covert is something I didn't realize was a thing for a while in that game. I feel like Covert is a really busted or at least powerful skill to have. Sex on evade tiles? Yeah, that seems really strong. That seems quite powerful. I do know that I use Corin a lot. Or no, I mean Marin. Oh yeah, but yeah, Corin was on. I had Marin on Corin. I think I had Roy on Marin when I was doing the Corin thing, but Music for the Kaizo mage. Yeah, the music in this has been really fun. Because it's randomized, obviously. God, you're so bad. I guess if I hit this, is kind of nice. You're so bad. I hate Ford, dude. I hate Ford. I hate Kyle. I hate Ephraim. I was so excited to see 3 or 4 new cool units, and they've all been terrible. That guy's got a killing edge. That's a bit scary. Oh, I can't even kill. Is this safe? How much can you deal? 8. Ford might be in some danger here. I thought Orson would be able to kill this guy, but apparently not. Well, this is like the recruit team now. Are you in danger? I have 6 res. Oh god, maybe I am. I have 1 defense, so that'd be 7. Wait, how much hit does this bow have? It has 42 hit, it's so bad. Alright, whatever, I don't care. Kazumi. Why did he just heal? Wait, why is he attacking Orson? What is going on? Remember Ephraim? I recognize a lot of the music from like where it's from, but I don't know the name of. I literally don't know the name of a single song. Dude, everyone is just attacking random people. I don't know what this music's from, though. Sounds like Final Fantasy all of a sudden. There's been a couple times where the music's been like really strange, where I can't pinpoint it. That's an actual like battle theme that just played. Can we kill this guy? I believe in you, Kyle. I have all the faith in the world in you, buddy. This is like the chapter completion theme. Credits, yeah, that makes sense. This is the recruit theme, I think. -3 damage taken from when on terrain with effects. Okay. I feel like he's taking such little damage. I guess 9 res is actually just enough. Does he have 2 pure waters? Of course he does. Why wouldn't he have 2 pure waters for some reason? Oh, this is like a... It's like an evil theme. Oh, was that Ephraim's route theme? Okay, maybe I don't know the themes. It's Amelia. Ugh, I think I'm probably just gonna have Orson fight this guy. I don't really trust anyone else. I mean, okay, 100% is 100%. I do trust that. This lion theme? Damn, I feel like I recognize a lot of these themes, but you seem to know, like, exactly where they're from. Oh, Carcinus Inc. Thanks for the raid. What's up? I'm doing well. How are you? Nomad, welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. We're, making our way through a little randomized, Sacred Stones here. God, this hit is just so bad. We have a pretty terrible set of characters here, but we'll try to make it work. If I miss, this is probably pretty bad. But if I hit, I believe in Ford. Ford is so cursed. Dude, both of his level ups have just been HP. He is absolutely cursed. I hate this unit. I hate this unit. I hate Kyle. Orson's been carrying this. Ephraim's a cleric. Go Raiders. This is the recruit theme. That was the recruit theme, I'm pretty sure. Secured randomizers too. Obviously, I mean, this is my first time doing something like this, but I imagine so, probably. I think if we had, like, I don't know, if Ford or it's weird because our other units I feel like were actually quite strong, but like, these units are so bad. Can he die from poison? I mean, he probably could. You can kill Orson on this chapter even in original Sacred Stones, but I don't think it really does anything. Is it a gargoyle? Yeah, he's apparently a gargoyle. I don't know if you can promote him because Death Gargoyle or whatever is a class. But I don't know if you can. Kyle Goyle. The classic. Gar Kyle. Wait, what's better? Kyle Goyle or Gar Kyle? Did you just miss? Ford, I hate you so much. Oh god, let's not do that. They're both pretty great. Ooh, I like that. Let's go. Yeah, but I don't know, like, if they're promotable. I've never done a randomizer before, so I don't know, like, it's a good level up. I don't know if, like, maybe there's a monster promotion item? I don't know. Dude, there's been so many dancers. Oh, this is the recruit. I love this theme. The thing about dancers, though, is they can use tomes, so he can actually still use fire, but... Yeah, really, really bizarre. Does he have Astra? No. So our Garcia, we can't see him, obviously, because we're doing this, but our Garcia is a dancer with Astra, which is just weird. Thrives on your hatred. Well, he's thriving right now because I have a lot of hatred. What items promote them? Yeah, I imagine they can be promoted because there is a promotion. Gives you the randomizer. The ability to use tomes, or the ability for dancers to use tomes is definitely a unique thing to the randomizer. Yeah. I think it's just so you can't get stuck, or you can actually still use... Like, because we fought a lot of... In fact, most units in the early game were, like, changed to a bard. So if bards couldn't use fire, this would just be, like, really stupid. I mean, stupider than it already is. It's like that. The Astro Dancer Gargoyle. He, like, I didn't even notice that he had it, and then, because the thing is, Ross was a pupil with only bolting, and I was like, man, Ross is gonna get destroyed, and then Garcia, like, Astra the unit that was next to Ross immediately, and I was like, oh, maybe never mind. Okay, good. Orson's gonna have to kill this guy, I think. Oh, that's a cursed dancer. What's going on over there? Oh, God. Oh yeah, there are Master Seals. Maybe you have to use one of them. I'm not sure. That could be, though. Zanta. What a beautiful dancer. Thanos dancer. Nope. Wait, what's his hit? I mean, his hit is also atrocious, to be fair. Nope. Alright, Ford, I'll give you a shot, and then we're gonna probably just do it with... What's his face? Does he have advantage? Wait, how is he attacking first? What the hell? Alright, yeah, good night, man. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Does he have... He does have advantage. Oh, shit. He has advantage plus. Oh, it also negates crits. Oh, shit. That's powerful. Good luck, thank you. I love that you just crit with 0 crit. It's great. Again, I have no idea why in this game everyone crits when they kill bosses, but it's kind of cool. Alright, let's take Orson's weapons, although he used so much of that. And then let's... Well, I guess... Hold on. Dancer Mage. I mean, like I said, we do have Garcia. Garcia's been really amazing. One of our, like, 2 good units. Okay. So the way that I think what's happening is when a character is going to kill a boss, for some reason, it just crits. So I don't think it's an actual crit. I think it's just a normal attack. But it like, the animation for a crit plays. I don't know why. I certainly didn't randomize that. But every time we've killed... What is this random... There's a... I know I'm pointing to my screen. There's an assassin up there. That's a random assortment of units. But I think as long as you kill the boss... It's like in Radiant Dawn, how when you kill the final boss, it just plays an animation. I don't think it's like an actual crit, but... Were there 2 assassins? I didn't even see. Okay, this is our normal team. I'll run down the team real quick. We lost a lot of units because on chapter 3, all of the enemies got randomized to, or most of the enemies got randomized to wyverns, and it was a nightmare. But okay, so we have Erica as a mercenary. She's okay. We just got Natasha. She has cap speed, which is kind of funny. But she's a Myrmidon. Our Seth's amazing. Not much of a surprise. He's a hero. Our Franz is a cleric who has this skill that gives him -3 magic but +5 defense, which is kind of cool. Vanessa's also a mercenary. I haven't used her a lot, honestly. The Iron Sword is really shitty. The weapons are also randomized, and the Iron Sword is really bad, so I haven't used Vanessa and Erica a ton, but... yeah, here's Garcia. Garcia's been amazing. He's been carrying. He has Astra, and this thing which heals everyone around him, which is really nice. And then obviously fire. Gilliam is actually just Gilliam. He's just a knight. He's just a classic knight. I haven't used him very much. Thief, Calm's just a thief. I think he's always a thief because you're guaranteed a thief early on. Loot I've been using a bunch actually. She's been really good. Although she refuses to get HP, but... Joshua's a journeyman. Joshua's a journeyman with a skill that gives his stabs +1 range. Which isn't great, but, you know. Yeah, that's the team. Like I said, we lost a lot of units over here. So, but these are the units that we have. This is what we're working with. You get you... Oh, steel axes are really insane, right? Yeah, steel axes are actually way better than iron axes, which is kind of weird. Okay, this next chapter honestly is one of the most difficult in the entire game, so hopefully it won't go too poorly, but we'll see. Oh, I can buy hand axes here. Okay, I should buy hand axes. Unfortunately, we don't get any new characters, but that's okay. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully we're able to do this. Like I said, this chapter is one of the more difficult in the game. And we don't have very many units to work with, so we'll see how this goes, I guess. How do I want to do this? How much do I trust loot? Because normally what I like to do is have Seth go up here and handle the calves, and then have somebody go take this fort. Problem is, I don't know how much I trust loot. I mean, she does have a lot of avoid. She only has 18 HP though, that's what worries me. We also have Garcia, which is nice. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Based on the Dale trying to kill the civilians. Oh, on this chapter, I did not know that. That's kind of cool. It is a pretty big moment in this game. That's really cool though. I did not know that. Oh, do I have another torch? Maybe I really should have brought it. I do. Okay, give her a torch so I can get a little bit more vision. I'm gonna look that up. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, I looked up Fire Emblem Cypher Bale. Oh, I spelled Bale wrong, and children, and I got Devdan. Oh, this is it. Okay. No, I don't want to know what the Bale is. I want to see the art. Why does the image take me to the Wikipedia? Okay, here we go. Oh wow, that's really creepy, actually, dude. Why does it keep taking me? Okay, here we go. Oh wow, that's like terrifying. Okay, hold on. I don't know why my computer's trying to kill itself right now, but oh my god, look at how scary it is. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna put that down there. Are there multiple of the monster cards? That's so creepy, dude. I love it. I should really add to the death counter down there, but I'll do that in between streams probably. That is really cool. Damn, good level up. Oh, there's monsters here. Okay. So my void is gonna be... Oh, they're gonna be like 50-50 hits. This guy's got Fetid Claw? Okay, these hits are terrible. Holy shit, Fetid Claw has 20 attack? Oh my god. Okay. I do have 10 defense though. Okay. If Fetid Claw hits me, that's a big issue, but these... Holy shit! What is that class? Why does it look like that? What? Wait, why do mercenaries look so... What is this class? I've never seen this before. This is so strange. Why do they look like that? Okay, I don't know what's going on with these guys, if I'm being honest, but... They're for Gorgons? Ooh, I should look that up. I don't know why the mercenaries look like that. That's so strange. I've never seen that before. There is still a halberd pirate. That's kind of funny. It's for the telecurse. I know! What? Why is it changed like that? It's weird because it's randomized to mercenary, but like these two are mercenaries and they don't look like that. Is it a female mercenary? It could be a female mercenary sprite. Because I don't think that there is a female mercenary sprite. I'm gonna look up the Gorgon art, I'm curious. Okay, good. The Feta Claw's the only thing I was really worried about. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Oh, the Lion and like Demon King one's really cool too. I'm telling you, I should just make a YouTube video where I just go around and look at cipher art and just talk about how cool it is. One of these days, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find like a bunch of them, and we're gonna go through them because they are so cool. I want one of these mercenaries to attack me because I want to see maybe they are like a female mercenary. No, it's just a mercenary. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because they look male. There is a chance that it is a female mercenary. Maybe there's like a female mercenary sprite in like the map, but then there's no sprite in combat. So it reverts? I don't know. I have certainly never seen that before. Ooh, it's getting a little late for me. That's okay. That's probably my last chapter, but it's okay. At least this hit's really bad. Bale Gorgon and Demon King. Okay. I think I saw the Demon King one and I looked at the Gorgon one. Push a monster in the background. Maybe that's the one I looked at. I saw one that had the Demon King in the background, but I like it just playing the vendor shop music. Holy shit, Loot. Refuses to get HP, but all of her other stats are absolutely insane. This loot is very odd. I think the ultimate glass cannon, although her defense and resistance are actually good, it's just her HP is so bad. Oh, it's playing the recruit theme again. This is honestly one of my favorite pieces of music in all of Fire Emblem. I really like this theme. Hit rates, I know, they're great. One of the things that randomizing the weapons does is the hit rates fluctuate like crazy. Like, most steel weapons have better hit rates than iron weapons, I've noticed. Sure. I trust Garcia. Sure. I trust her. Maybe I shouldn't, but she just killed so many units. Our only good units right now are like Seth and Loot. I don't know about anybody else. Hey, we got HP. One of the things that I don't know what that is. Elbow room, +3 damage dealt when an open terrain. Oh, kind of cool. One of the things that I really like about her is that her resistance growth. So her defense growth sucks, even though she's actually gotten 2 defense, which is really bizarre. But her resistance growth is really good. So she could hypothetically wind up being like a really tanky. Oh, that's a fetid claw. Oh, okay. Well, that's scary. Does that have 19 attack? Yeah, yikes. Okay. Be careful. Oh, we also have a solar brace. Which, I think out of one of the houses on the last chapter, so. Okay, that's fine. Garcia can take a hit. So we can, in fact, evolve Ephraim. Although, like I was saying, considering Ephraim is a cleric, I wonder if you can just evolve him with a guiding ring. I don't know. I do think that promotion items are going to be a little funky. I don't really know how they're going to work. Because, like, you really don't know where or when you're going to get a promotion item. Like, we might never get a Hero's Crest. Who really knows? We do have an Elysian Whip right now, although I have yet to recruit a character that's promotable with a whip, so... What's the point of having solar braces? I don't know. I mean, to promote Ephraim, I guess, but... I mean, hypothetically, the solar brace will now be randomized to something else, but... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow, this chapter is actually going pretty well. I thought this was going to kind of be a nightmare, but... Okay. I'm not sure what the point of the second... I was about to say, we need a solar brace to promote him. I don't know what the second solar brace... I didn't expect that. I thought maybe it was just all like randomized, but there was still just one solar brace. But there's definitely no point in having two solar braces. I think that's pretty I think that's pretty obvious. What the fuck? I joked you. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Okay, here's Ephraim for some. Oh, he's a lord. Yeah, the hit rate on that is absolutely terrible. Yeah, this goes, I guess. I love that we have two solar braces right now. We didn't even get like the lunar brace. It's not even like we have both. We just have two solar braces. So useless. Little menu that comes up is kind of interesting. I guess it would kind of help if you were playing with no animation. You'd actually be able to see the like hit rates and stuff, which is kind of interesting. When did Vanessa become He-Man? That's a good question. I'm not sure I have an answer. I'm shocked, honestly, that Vanessa's still alive. A core part of our group right now is Erica's a mercenary, Vanessa's a mercenary, and then Natasha's a Myrmidon. We have a lot of sword girls on our team for some reason. Oh, that music is so weird there. I love it. Okay, can we kill this guy? Not with the best hit in the world, but we can definitely try. It's like sad music all of a sudden. The music is really great. Even if we don't randomize everything else in the future, I would love to just randomize the music in every Fire Emblem game. Oh, he's a journeyman! What does he have? +4 damage when equipping a sword. I don't know if you're aware of what class you are, but that's not very helpful. Checking okay, +10 avoid. Okay, so we can just absolutely massacre this guy if we want to. We should be able to finish this next turn without too much issue. Again, I really wasn't sure how this chapter was going to go, because this chapter can actually be really, really hard, but... I kind of want that Mulnery. Let's get a little more vision, I guess. 13 attack. We do only have 3 defense. That's a bit sketchy, but we should be okay. Alright, I think we're good. Dude, it loves playing the recruit theme for the enemy phases. Oh god, he's so broken. Oh no, I deal more. Shoot, I was trying to set this for loot. I forgot that I deal more damage when he initiates. Or so, I don't know why he just dealt more damage. Honestly, there's probably some skill. Oh well. At least we got through the chapter. Oh, we got a robe. I think you're Are you supposed to get a robe? Oh no, you're supposed to get an Orion's bolt. Okay, well I would probably rather have a robe. I'll probably just robe Erica. Okay. I feel like we've made really good progress, despite losing a lot of characters. This is where I'm gonna end the stream for today. Who did we all lose? I'm not gonna go grab them right now. Well, I guess I could. I guess I may as well, right? So we lost Archer. Yeah, why not? Oh, there's a weird Christmas Archer. Okay, we'll use him. Uh-oh. We lost Ross. Let's see, Ross, Archer. I'm trying to remember who else. Oh, Mulder. Oh, Mulder was a bard. Yeah. So we actually had a dancer in Garcia and a bard in Mulder, which is kind of funny. But yeah, Mulder died. Was that it? Maybe. Oh, Nemi. Oh, dude, we had a Mulder. We had our Nemi was a shaman, and she actually looked pretty cool. Like she had pretty cool, like a pretty cool color. Cause she was like a pink shaman kind of. But unfortunately she died. And I think that might be it, because I can't think of anybody else that would have died. Ross was a pupil. I really wanted to use Ross, but yeah, at one point I was like, man, we can have like a bunch of shamans and get a bunch of summoners, and then I lost all the shamans. So, not anymore. I really wanted to use Nemi. Unfortunately, Nemi wasn't very fast, and she only had Nosferatu, which meant she got weighed down. Really, it was just those Wyverns, though. Those Wyverns were tough. I don't know why my computer's like chugging right now trying to play this. I don't know why. We all have bad days, right? Even our computers. Get him in there. Christmas boy Archer. Nemi. Apparently I just can't keep Nemi alive in any of these playthroughs. That was last time too, where she got like crit immediately. It is a little bit sad because we've lost a lot of units, and I feel like we've already seen a lot of the units that we're going to see, but there's still a decent amount more of the Sacred Stone's cast that we have yet to see. So, okay, like I said, this is where I'm gonna end it for today. So I'll be back. Try to be back tomorrow, if not later on this week, and we'll keep doing this. So if you enjoyed some Sacred Stone's Randomizer, then stay tuned. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.